Hi, I am Maya. What's your name? Excellent. I like that. Today I will read you a book. It is called Violet's Gift. On Violet's birthday, she thinks that the best-looking box holds the most perfect gift. But when she learns it's a plant, she's not so sure. Journey with Violet as she discovers how amazingly perfect the world of plants really is. Are you ready to hear this story? Fantastic! Let's begin. On her birthday, Violet saved the best-looking present to open last. She untied the shiny bow with excitement and opened the brightly colored box. Violet made a face when all she saw inside was a funny-looking piece of paper. "What is it?" Violet asked. "It's a gift certificate," replied her father. "Good for any plant of your choice." Violet frowned. She didn't think a plant could be the most perfect birthday present ever. At the garden store, Violet saw hundreds of different plants. "How will I ever choose one?" she worried. Violet decided she'd better inspect each plant carefully. In a small pond, Violet spotted tiny green beads floating on the surface. "That's called duckweed," explained the gardener. "Too tiny," decided Violet. "Here's a redwood sapling," suggested the gardener. "Redwoods grow to be hundreds of feet tall, just like those trees in the distance." Violet frowned. "Too big." The next plant looked interesting, so Violet poked it. It went to sleep. "That's a touch-me-not," warned the gardener. "Too many rules," Violet sighed. Suddenly, Violet's nose picked up the lovely scent of roses. She wrapped her fingers around the stem to bring the flower close to her nose. "Ouch!" she cried. "Too thorny." Violet shook her head. "I don't know if I really like plants." Violet's father grabbed her hand. "Let's go see some more." He led her to a nearby market. At the market, Violet saw fruits, vegetables, and spices. A lady was selling beautiful clothing, and a man was playing a wooden flute. "I don't see any plants," said Violet. "Plants give us almost everything here," her father told her. "People plant seeds in the ground. They water them, and the seeds grow into plants. Then they become things we use, eat, and build with." "Apples and pears are fruit picked from trees," her father pointed out. "But some plants, like celery and rhubarb, come from stems. Lettuce and spinach are tasty leaves. Cinnamon comes from bark, and ginger is a root." "What about clothes?" Violet questioned. "Fabric can be made from the cotton plant," explained her father. "And blue jeans are dyed with color from a plant called indigo." "What do we build with plants?" Her father showed her houses, boats, and even musical instruments made with wood and bamboo. "I guess we need plants for everything!" exclaimed Violet. "Plants need us, too," explained her father. He showed her an area littered with trash. Violet saw that there were no plants growing there. Plants need us to make sure they have enough clean soil, water, air, and sunlight, her father instructed. If we don't pick up trash and recycle things like glass, paper, metal, and plastic bottles, plants will not grow, said her father. And when beautiful flowers or trees are growing, we can leave them alone instead of picking or cutting them. Are there other ways we can help plants? Asked Violet. We can save water and energy, her father answered. Like turning off the water when I brush my teeth? Or the TV when no one is watching? Violet added, and her father nodded. Violet strolled back toward the market and watched people buying things they needed, things that were made from plants. When we help plants, we help people. Is that right? Violet's father smiled. Yes, that's right. Together, they skipped back to the greenhouse, ready to pick out Violet's birthday gift. Violet wandered up and down the rows, smelling and touching the wonderful plants. Violet stopped when she eyed one that was her favorite color. What is this one called? She asked. It's an African violet, said the gardener. I like the name, Violet laughed. Then the gardener told Violet something very special. If you take really good care of it, it will bloom all year round, not just on your birthday. Violet's smile widened. I want this one. At home, Violet set her plant near the window and watered the violets each day so they bloomed during every season. Violet thought it turned out to be the best looking, most perfect gift ever. And Mother Earth agreed.